Yep, yep, yep. Y'all already know who it is, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. King Ade with the Wizards Review, man. Hey, yo, we gotta win. We gotta win, yo. You know what I mean? I'm definitely in a good mood, in a much better mood than I was yesterday, man. So we're just gonna get right into it, yo. So if you've never been on my show, this is the first time y'all on the channel. The way I do it is, if we lost a game, I start with what I did like and I end with what I didn't like. And if we won a game, I start with what I didn't like. No, I start with what I didn't like and I end with what I did like. So we won today. So we're gonna start with what I didn't like, man. And really, man, there was really two things, well, kind of three things I didn't like, man. You know what I mean? So the first thing I didn't like, and again, man, I've been saying it, win or loss, 3-point defense, man. No matter, we got the win tonight, and I'm happy about that, but our 3-point defense, man, I don't know, man. We got to do something about that, man. I mean, I keep saying we got to do something about that every game. We got to do something about that. I don't know what they're going to do about it because they haven't done nothing about it, but they got to do something about it. We got to do something about that 3-point defense. That it kills me, you know what I mean? It really kills me. And really, the other thing I disliked was, man, Beal played well throughout the game, you know what I mean? But just that bad turnover towards the end of the game that could have cost us the game, you know what I mean? Like, I know he was, trying to do what he do and stuff like that, but that was for us to have the losses that we've been having, I mean, this game could have turned into a catastrophe. You know what I mean? It could have turned into a disaster after playing a very good game for the first 3 quarters and the fourth for the most part, even though they let them get too close. You know what I mean? We should have really won by double digits, you know what I'm saying? But we got to learn how to close games. At least we closed it out tonight, but we got to learn how, when we up in the fourth, we up by double digits. We need to keep staying up, you know what I'm saying? And we need to close teams out, and they got to know they don't got a chance when there's like 3 minutes left in the fourth, you know what I mean? Because we were up, we were up, but we let them come back and we let them give us a scare, but we closed it out, so we're not gonna dwell on that too much. We got the win, and that's the biggest thing, man. And really, those are the two things that I really didn't like tonight, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't like that it leads up what I was just saying. I didn't like that we had the lead and we let them get close and almost let them get the win when we played as one of our better games, you know what I'm saying? So, but we got the win, but I didn't like how we didn't close out. So that's the third thing I didn't like, man. But other than that, man, I really like what I saw. And the biggest thing I liked, well, it's not the biggest thing, but one of the things I liked, man, was Beal, man. Just Beal, again, man, he's an all-star, man. He's all NBA. He's all NBA, man. He's all NBA, man. And I liked how he set the tone early by not with just shooting and scoring, but with the playmaking, especially getting the ball to Lynn early, getting the ball in the paint early. You know what I mean? I definitely like that, man. I definitely like our points in the paint. We know that we have one of the weaker front courts in the league, man. But when we're playing a team that has a weaker front court than we do, we got to take advantage of that. And we did that tonight with the Bulls, man. Like, the Bulls, they don't really got nobody that just really scares you. I think their best players maybe Zach LaVine. Matter of fact, it is Zach LaVine. He's their best player. And he's all right. He's okay. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't nobody that's going to make you be like, man, we got to worry about, nah. He's not that. You know what I mean? So we definitely took advantage of our paint, our advantage in the post. You know what I'm saying? We scored a lot in the paint tonight, and I really like that. I also like, man, just, Bertans, he was hitting threes. He contributed tonight. You know what I mean? I definitely like that. You know what I mean? And then also, man, overall, I like just how they played tonight, man. They played with pride tonight, man. I've been reading the press clippings, reading Beal's interviews, and just, and he's so right when he was just like, yo, man, we don't got no dog in us, man. You know what I mean? I can't do it for all of us, man. I can't. And he's right. You know what I'm saying? But the young players, they just showed, they came out tonight. Everybody played with that intensity and that focus. Just played with pride. You know what I mean? Just play with pride. Because that was half of the problem. Like yesterday when we played Charlotte, that was the problem. It wasn't X's and O's yesterday. It was pride. It was playing with pride, you know what I mean? And tonight we played with pride, and it showed, you know what I mean? We still let them score over 100, but it was just 101 compared to 120, 130 we've been giving up. So we definitely improved tonight, man. So I was looking forward to that. I was hoping that they came out tonight with a new sense of energy, and they definitely did. And defensively, man, we held them. Can you believe we held a team to under 50 points in the first half? Like the Wizards held a team to under 50 points in the first half. It's unbelievable. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. But again, it comes with that playing with pride. We're not a naturally good defensive team, but everybody can play hard. There's nothing like if you're on that court, you get paid all that money to play a game. You got to play hard every night. There's no excuse, man. So tonight, I definitely thought they played hard, man. And I definitely like what I saw from Rui tonight, man. He just showed, when I talk about pride, he definitely showed pride tonight, man. He definitely showed what he could do, and he played hard, man. Scored, rebounded. You know what I mean? Just doing what he had to do to help the team win. You know what I mean? That's what we've been looking for from him, and he definitely gave that to us tonight, man. So I definitely like that. What else did I like? Oh, what I also liked is something that we've struggled with was when another team goes on a run, that we let them go on the run, take the lead, and take over the game. But tonight, the Bulls, they had several runs, especially in the fourth quarter when it got real close. But they had several runs, but they never took the lead. You know what I mean? I really like that tonight, man. The Wizards was really focused. Like, this is the NBA. Teams are going to have runs. You know what I mean? But it's up to a team to say, okay, we can't let them take the lead, and we got to get the win. And that's what happened tonight, man. So I definitely like that, man. We got to keep that. We got to keep that moving forward. And then also, like, again, I said I like the points in the paint, man, but I really like how Alex Len played tonight, man. I liked how Bill got him involved. You know what I mean? I liked how he was involved, rebounding, blocking shots, being in the way. Again, when we're playing a team that has a weaker front court than us, we have to take advantage of it, man. And with the pride that they played with tonight, I just feel like they watched the film. I don't even think Brooks even had to say anything, man. All he had to do was just play the game and just let this team watch how they looked yesterday. That, if I was a player and I saw that, and I saw how we looked on the court just looking weak out there like that, that would make me want to get on the court immediately and redeem myself. And I feel like that's what happened tonight, man. So what needs to go down now is we need to move that forward to the Wednesday game and a Friday game and just keep that moving forward. Because we showed, even though the Bulls, they're not really like a team to measure yourself against. Like, they're not really, you know what I mean? They're rebuilding too. You know what I mean? They're not a threat or anything like that. But you got to win. You got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? You got to start somewhere. And I feel like tonight we started somewhere, and it looked good, man. Because the last two games, getting blown out by damn near 30 points, 2 games in a row, they show heart tonight, man. And I just hope they don't get complacent. You know what I mean? Because we're still, like, yeah, we got the win, but we're still 6-15. You know what I mean? We're still not in the playoff picture yet. So we got to step it up. But fortunately, we have still a lot of games to be played. We're not that far back from the AC, even though it looks bleak if you just look at our record at face value. You know what I mean? But in the grand scheme of things, we're still in it. You know what I mean? We just got to get string together game. Because I don't think we haven't had a back-to-back game, back-to-back wins yet. You know what I mean? So we definitely need to, hopefully Wednesday we could break that and get our first back-to-back win streak going. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, other than that, man, again, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? No spazzing on Brooks tonight. You know what I mean? He shortened the bench. Like, I looked at the box score, and I didn't just realize how many players didn't play tonight. He had no tolerance. And quite frankly, as a coach, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Because what that's going to do is the players that didn't play tonight, they're going to step it up because everybody wants playing time, man. They work hard to get to this level, this playing in the NBA. And they ain't get to the NBA to just sit on the bench, you know what I mean? So it's going to make them work harder in practice, push the people that did play, push the starters, you know what I mean? Push everybody, and hopefully it leads to, you know, more wins, better energy, just better play. Just play like tonight, except you know, we just got to close out better. Let teams close them out when there's 3 minutes left in the game instead of having to wait to the last 30 seconds you know what I mean, to get the win. You know what I'm saying? Because we were playing too well to let them get that close to even let them even think they could win the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad. We're cool. We won the game. So that's just what it is. But anyway, man, it was good. It was a good win. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy, man. I don't really got too much more for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. If y'all like the content, man, I would definitely appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? It's King Ade at the Wizards Review. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. And also follow us on what? Hold on. I'm so happy that we won that, you know, I'm off. But yeah, you can follow us on all social media platforms, man. Check me out Wednesday, because we got another game. We're gonna get the win. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping, but I think we're gonna get the win. You know what I mean? Because I like the focus that they played with tonight, and I just think they're gonna carry it over. And Westbrook's gonna come back. So I'm just, you know, I'm confident that we're gonna play well on Wednesday, man. So anyway, man, have a good night. See y'all Wednesday.